Okay, let's solve. I have a positive 2x, so that would be 2 plus signs that I write to represent that. I have a negative 3x, 3 negatives. I'm combining like terms on the same side, so that gives me what? Well, cancel, 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 cancel. Negative 1x. I have 1 negative left. And now I have plus 5 here, so I'm going to write 5 plus signs, 7 negatives, and I'm going to cancel as we have done in class. And what do you have left? 2 negatives. So this is gone. That left me with 5 minus 2. Now we did highlight in class, but I didn't set a highlighter over here by me, so I'm just going to keep going. Now notice how I did that with this problem. Let's get to the second step, working this one out. So plus 4x Good job. I have 2 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus signs were canceled. 1, 2, 3, 4 minus signs were canceled. These 2 terms became this 1 term. So now read what's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 8 plus signs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 3 plus signs left. Bring down my greater than. Do you notice I did the same thing on both sides? Now, there are 2 steps left. Let's move the term without the variable, the constant. But it has to be on the side where the x is. So, this is my constant. That gives me what? Now what do I do? So x is negative 12. You can put this in the calculator if you need to, and you'll see that this is the answer. How do you graph that? Here's 0. This is an x value. And there's 1 solution. Over here, I divide by negative 2. Uh-oh, what happens to the symbol? It changes. Open circle, because I didn't say it was equal to. Shade to the left. I'm going to take this arrow off and extend this, because everything less than negative 6 makes this true. Now I'm going to get the calculator and show you how this is actually accurate. Give me a sec. Okay, I have my calculator, and what I have to do is put in this equation and trying to focus. There we go. Put in this equation with the answer, negative 12, plugged into the x spot. So 2 parentheses and negative 12. Yeah. Okay. Minus. Uh-oh, too many parentheses. Let me back out. There we go. Now, do you notice how I put 5 times negative 12? Is there an x on that 5? No. So just 5. Minus 7 equals 10. Look at that. Let's press enter. True. So that is the one solution that makes both sides equal. Now remember, this negative 12 is what you would see on the calculator in the first column. So you would have negative 12 right there. Remember, that column represents the left side of the equation. This column represents the right side of the equation. And they would both say 10. Okay, and then you can put this in the graphing screen here to see what the other numbers would say. But this would be the only row with matching numbers in the last 2 columns, making 12, negative 12, the one solution. Okay, now let's not graph, but put into the calculator screen the solutions, or some of the solutions, for this one. X is less than negative 6, so X cannot be negative 6. I'm going to pause it, type this in, and then show you when you put in negative 6, you get false. Now, where am I plugging negative 6? In the X spot. Okay, the last thing that I need to do before the calculator telling me false is to put the inequality symbol into the calculator. To do that, press Control equals. There it is. I need a greater than sign. Now press 15. Press enter. It says false because I cannot have negative 6 as an answer. However, I can use negative 7. So go in. And let's put negative 7 where I need to. So, did you see how I went up and highlighted and now I'm confused because I'm not really sure what goes where? On this calculator, that might not be a wise thing to do. So let me pause it, type it in and put negative 7 where it belongs. That's the X spot, and then come right back. Okay, there it is. There's my negative 7. Okay, press enter. It says true. I've done something wrong. So let me go back and fix it. That's what it's supposed to say. Why is it supposed to be true? Why did I think I did something wrong? I was looking for a false, wasn't I? But what are the solutions? Everything to the left of negative 6. So that's negative 7, negative 8, negative 9. I cannot use negative 5, negative 4. And everything to the right. I needed a true. Look at that. So if you plug any number on this side of the inequality, it's going to come out true. So slow down, check your work, think through your problem.